These are some signs that it might be over. You feel more alone than together. When silence becomes more comfortable than conversation and you feel emotionally disconnected, even when you're in the same room, the bond is already broken.
Facts. It's a difference between being in a room with somebody and being able to be on your phone. And it's a difference in being in a room with somebody and thinking, please don't talk to me. God, please don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Just don't say nothing to me.
Ooh,
please don't say nothing to me. I just don't need you to talk to me right now. Just don't say nothing to me. Because when you say something to me, then I got to talk to you, and I really don't feel like talking to you.
Yeah.
Once you get there, get gone. It ain't going to get better.
Yeah.
That only gets worse.
Yeah. when
that only gets worse.
When you start, and I'm all for alone time.
I am.
But when you start enjoying your alone time more than together, the writing's pretty much on the wall.
When it's time for y'all to spend the time together, and you like, oh,
dreading it. You dreading date night. What you doing tonight, girl? Girl, we supposed to be going out to eat. Why you say it like that? Because I really don't want to fool with him.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm hungry. He taking me to my little... He take you to your favorite spot. You ain't even excited about that no more.
Mm-hmm.
It's
get up out of there.
For sure. Fights are no longer about solving problems. Arguments turn into battles where winning matters more than understanding. When conflict feels endless and toxic, love takes a backseat.
Period.
Point blank.
Period.
Point blank.
The problem is the issue, not the person.
Yeah.
If you are arguing with the person, you're going to lose.
Yeah.
Even if you win, you're going to lose. The person is not the problem. The problem is the problem. And both of you should be working together to solve the problem, not to solve the person. There should never be competition in relationship unless it's who gonna treat who better.
There you go.
There should never be competition in relationship as far as, oh, I got a nice car, you get a nice car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a nice house, I got a better house than him. Or, oh, I'm gonna kill him with this argument. Like, it be people that they're arguing and all they're thinking about is what they're gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even listening to the other person.
They just waiting on you to get quiet so I can go.
I got this motherfucking bomb I'm about to drop on his ass, and it's like, no.
Yeah.
Don't. Even if you have it in the tuck. Because once you get there, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done. Because again, even if you win, you lose. Because
you sitting waiting to fire off your missile. You ain't heard nothing I said. You ain't acknowledged nothing I said. You just waiting on your turn to go.
You know some of y'all can go low. And you know exactly what to say to that man to destroy his ass. And it never fails. You say just that. Yeah. To bring him to his motherfucking knees.
And slam that domino down on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, crackhead ass mama. What?
Why would you do that?
What?
Why would you do that? Yeah.
Crying with the...
Yeah.
She got clean like 3 years ago. Don't do that.
I told you that out of confidence. Yeah.
It was between me and
you. Yeah. Yo. Lack of effort from one or both. Relationships thrive on mutual care. If one person stops trying, no sweet gestures, no emotional check-ins, no desire to make things work, it's a sign that they've checked out.
Yes.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That is a fact.
That's a fact. Effort
is everything.
Forget your money. I'm an E&E guy. I'm an energy and effort guy. Mm-hmm. That's my shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta show me through energy and you gotta show me through effort that you want to be here. And again, once it stops, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna chase or... I'm cool. You decided this ain't what you want. So did I. So the minute you don't get that effort, ladies and gentlemen, the minute you stop giving that effort, it's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
Because I'm with you, cuz I'm so big on effort, dog.
Yeah.
It's all about the effort. If I hate feeling like I'm the only one. That's a lonely ass feeling, cuz.
Yes, indeed.
That's a lonely feeling to be the one constantly doing the courtship. Mm-hmm. Doing the courting, if you will. Mm-hmm. And hey, courting goes both ways.
Yes, it does.
I don't care what. Hey, don't let this internet fool you. Mm-hmm. Men like to be courted too, but not in the way that we court. Not in the way that men court women.
Love it.
some women that hear that and think men want to be chased. It's not that you want to be chased. It's that we want to know that our efforts are not in vain.
And we want to be shown that we're wanted. Because everybody wants to be wanted.
That's it. That's it.
All of us want to
That's
be wanted. So if I'm showing you, if I'm flowers, if I'm candy, if I'm planning dates, if I'm compliments, if I'm calls, if I'm check-ins, kind of expect something on my end too.
Yeah.
Now, figure out what I like. See, that's the part that some of y'all fall down on. You got to figure out what that man likes. Because yes, men are similar, but we're not the same. Figure out what that man likes. You know, I love a good cigar. Find me a good cigar. Is it like, that's my thing. May not be your thing, but it's my thing. You know, if you pay attention to a man and you're able to get him something that he's into, you go up a different tier. I promise you.
Absolutely.
You go to a different tier.
Absolutely.
When you figure out what that like, oh, okay, so he a Cowboys fan, so check it out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy him tickets to this game. I'm going to have him a Dak jersey. I'm going to make sure, you know, it's all inclusive. Like, when you get there, sweetie, you playing at a different level.
A whole different
You playing at a different level. I promise you. And that man's going to appreciate you, and he gonna, man.
Intimacy feels forced or non-existent. Whether physical or emotional intimacy is the glue of love. If you no longer feel connected, desired, or safe with them, the relationship is hanging by a thread.
Has this ever happened to you? Because it's happened to me. You ever like been with somebody and felt taken advantage of? Like, I felt like a woman. Like, I felt like a bit, like, after I was like, I had the covers up on me, like.
Wait a minute, wait.
I was just looking at her like.
Hold on. You didn't want to, but you did it? She left the money on the dresser?
No. Like, we was together.
Okay.
And I was just sitting over there, and I was just staring off into the distance with the covers up like a bitch. Just.
Yeah. Oh,
I had the covers on like a bitch.
You still had to perform your duties. Yo, okay. Yo, you know what, man?
And it didn't like she went crazy.
Yeah.
She went crazy. She did her thing, went crazy. And it just, after I just turned and I never knew how I felt for women, but right there, I knew how I felt. I was like, so this is how they feel. Oh, God. Oh, this is how they feel when they get pushed to a nigga that when she just had to, because she was there, or that's her dude. Like, oh, God, I felt so violated.
See, that's me. I haven't been there, but I definitely have been on the receiving end where I felt like it was given to me out of, well, it's been a minute, or I don't want to hear his mouth, or out of sympathy.
I don't want to hear his mouth is wide.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want to hear his mouth is wide.
I don't want that. I'd rather you just keep that to yourself, because don't give me no sympathy box. I want you to want me. So that's not a good feeling.
Lazy.
That's not a good feeling, dog.
Don't give no lazy. Stop. Donkey Kong punch you. Boom.
Hey, that's enough. All right. Go watch TV.
You really on that pushing the head shit. This really your shit.
Yeah. Back you up in a minute.
Yeah.
But don't do the pity. I don't want no pity. I don't want no pity. Don't give it to me.
I'd rather sex. I don't want no pity.
Just keep it and hey, whatever. I don't want that, cuzzo.
But yeah, I don't want that for you, Nick. Don't ever feel violated, fellas. There's a couple of y'all out there that felt that and had to go ahead and put it down for the one time, and you was just looking at
the ceiling fan. Yeah. Don't cuzzo. But yeah. Oh man.
Ooh. Matter of fact, I done faked it once or twice. I done faked it. She was like, let me see the condom. Ain't shit in there. I had to get out of there, bro. Like,
take the condom and put it in your pocket. I'm out.
15, 20 minutes.
Oh man.
I'm cool.
Okay.
Did you come?
You ain't giving her the theatrics, are you?
Yep. I couldn't. Bro, I couldn't just. She didn't believe
I
me.
feel you.
And she shouldn't have. I'm a horrible actor.
You ain't no Michael B. Jordan?
At all,
Yeah.
nigga. I know how hard it is.
Yeah,
I was trying to put a convincing performance on, and she was like, nigga. I was like, what? Let me see the condom. It's drier than you.
Yeah. Oh. Moving along.
Moving right
Yeah.
along.
You imagine life without them, and it feels like a relief.
Man.
If the thought of breaking up brings more peace than pain, it means you've already emotionally let go. Man, that is, woo.
Man, that's the one.
That is the one.
That's the one. That's the
When
one.
you're not even worried about the what if. You actually want to explore the what if. That's the one, dog.
If you've ever been in a relationship to where you've tried to get her to break up with you, you ain't shit like me. But I feel you. I feel you. I just started doing shit.
You
Like I was just doing shit. Like I just was doing shit. Like, leave me, please. You just won't.
you're so patient and understanding, but why?
Fuck. I don't want to be here anymore.
You see me
I've
messing
done
up.
my time.
Yeah.
I don't even care no more. Show up to dates, I wouldn't even dress. Where we going? Oh.